Yo, what's good, guys? Imagine the Prince of all Saiyans dropping straight into Konoha. But wait, bro has zero ki. Let's get into it.
Alright, so Vegeta literally just nuked himself to stop Majin Buu, right? But instead of hitting the afterlife, a wild dimensional glitch sucks him straight in. And spits him out right above the Hidden Leaf Village's most dangerous spot. The Forest of Death. Bro comes crashing down like an absolute meteor. The impact literally shakes the entire forest to its core.
Surviving a self-destruct is crazy, but the Prince of Saiyans refuses to die.
He slowly wakes up, entirely battered and bruised.
Kakarot! Boo! Where is this pathetic rock? He tries to flex. He tries to scream to go Super Saiyan, but nothing happens. No. My power. My ki is completely gone. His energy is fully locked. The prince is totally nerfed down to 0. But he doesn't even have a second to cry about it. The Hidden Leaf Black Ops are already here. They sense an unknown threat and immediately surround him like a pack of wolves. You think you clowns can point swords at the prince? They go for the instant kill, standard ninja protocol.
But wait. Even completely drained, his raw Saiyan reflexes are absolutely broken.
That's what I'm talking about. Base Vegeta is still a menace to society. Let's go.
He counters with pure, unadulterated physical strength.
One punch sends a high-level Black Ops ninja flying through 3 solid trees. The rest of the squad is literally stunned. They've never seen raw physical stats like this.
Who's next? Come here so I can snap your tiny little necks!
Realizing taijutsu won't work, they spam fire and wind-style ninjutsu. Bro literally swats away a fireball with his bare hands. Built different. He closes the gap instantly, grabbing one out of midair. A brutal slam to the ground. That guy is definitely not waking up. But reality checks him hard. Taking down 2 ANBU without ki drains all his stamina.
The remaining Black Ops slowly close in, totally terrified of what he might do next.
Blade to his throat. It looks like it's game over for our guy.
No way he goes out like this. Vegeta always has a backup plan, right?
Do it. If you miss, I will eradicate your entire bloodline.
His pure, raw killing intent makes the ANBU captain literally freeze in terror. And that hesitation costs him dearly. A Saiyan headbutt right to the dome. Boom. Out cold. 0 chakra, running on fumes, and he still drops the commander. But that headbutt was his final limit. The Prince of all Saiyans finally passes out. Beating elite Black Ops on 1% HP and 0 ki. Yeah, the ninja world has no idea what just hit them. So Vegeta wakes up locked inside Konoha's most brutal interrogation room. No ki, no superpowers, just chained to a chair like an animal. Ibiki walks in ready to break his mind. But bro doesn't know who he's dealing with. He grabs Vegeta by the hair, trying to intimidate him. Big mistake. The prince just hits him with that psycho smirk.
Take your filthy hands off me, you absolute clown.
He literally snaps a solid steel chain using pure physical strength. The lead interrogator takes a step back. He knows he's out of his league. His raw aura is so intense, it literally casts a demon shadow without any energy. Suddenly, the third Hokage steps out of the shadows. He looks at the broken steel. He knows raw potential when he sees it. Instead of fighting, the old man decides to play the long game. He orders his men to fall back and stands face to face with the prince.
Stand down, Hibiki. This man is a weapon, not a spy.
He orders his men to fall back and stands face to face with the prince. He orders his men to fall back and stands face to face with the prince. So, he takes the deal. A predator pretending to be a loyal dog.
Fine. Give me your knowledge, and I'll be your blade.
The Hokage tosses him the gear. It's official now.
Ain't no way bro is asserting dominance while tied to a chair. Pure alpha energy. Wait, he's back up?
No!
No way! Unbelievable!
Time to suit up. The prince drops the Saiyan armor. And puts on the elite Black Ops gear. Getting ready to move in the shadows and hunt his prey. But he keeps the Saiyan boots. Bro refuses to wear open-toed sandals. The Hokage hands him a standard Black Ops katana. Vegeta just throws it away. A Saiyan's fists are the only weapons he needs. Then, the third hands him the final piece. The Predator's mask. And just like that, the most dangerous Black Ops captain is born.
Nah, Vegeta with the ANBU drip is illegally raw. Shut up and take my money, I need that figure right now.
Fast forward to his first mission. Hunting rogue ninjas at the border. The targets are camping in the woods, fully on guard. Vegeta's squad takes position above them. Silent as ghosts. His teammate starts throwing up hand signs to launch a jutsu. Vegeta just stares at him like he's the biggest idiot on the planet. The enemies spot them and start throwing up their own hand signs. Vegeta watches these guys do a whole dance just to shoot a fireball. The prince's patience literally hits rock bottom. He refuses to use ninjutsu. It's way too slow and weak for him.
Imagine taking 10 seconds to cast a spell while a Saiyan is right there. They are so cooked.
No chakra needed. Pure physical speed instantly breaks the sound barrier. He blitzes right in front of the guy's face before he can even blink.
Osoi zo, gomi ga.
One punch. Zero jutsu. That's how the Saiyan prince cleans house. So Vegeta's been running these boring shadow missions for weeks. He is literally disgusted by how weak these ninjas are with their slow hand signs. But suddenly, he feels a tremor in the ground. No magic. No jutsu. Just the sound of raw physical impact. Bro instantly pulls up to the scene to check it out. And who does he find? The absolute goats of Taijutsu, Mike Guy and Rock Lee.
Yo, Vegeta meeting the Taijutsu bros? Game recognizes game, bro. This is gonna be absolute cinema.
These dudes are literally doing 10,000 push-ups on one finger. Just pure, unfiltered muscle and sweat. For the first time since he got here, Vegeta actually takes off his mask. Bro is actually impressed. Real recognizes real.
Finally. Some actual warriors on this pathetic planet.
Then, Guy starts explaining the ultimate physical technique. The 8 inner gates. Removing the body's natural chakra limiters. But opening all 8 means you literally burn your life force and die. Vegeta's tactical genius brain is downloading all this info instantly. Wait, a technique that destroys the body to multiply power. He remembers he's a Saiyan. His cells literally thrive on near-death damage.
Hold up, let him cook. Saiyan Zenkai boost combined with the 8 gates? That is a literal cheat code.
Vegeta doesn't even wait to hear the rest. He heads straight into the most isolated, dangerous part of the forest of death. No training montages for the prince. He's doing this right now. He focuses his mind on those 8 limiters Guy talked about. Normally, it takes years of brutal training to open even one gate. But Vegeta just uses his insane Saiyan durability to force his energy backward.
Break, you pathetic limiters! I am the Prince of all Saiyan!
His body temperature skyrockets. Steam starts pouring off him. His muscles tear from the pressure, but his Saiyan genetics instantly heal them. The ground literally starts violently shaking. Rocks start floating like he's about to go Super Saiyan.
Bro is actually bypassing the entire training arc. He's speed-running the power scaling system right now.
A green aura flashes, showing he hit the lower gates. But green isn't his color. He pushes straight past the safe zones. His heart beats like a war drum, glowing straight through his chest. He mentally shatters the final gate. The gate of death. For a split second, everything goes dead silent. Then, boom! A massive pillar of dark crimson chakra erupts into the sky. The shockwave literally flattens a mile of the solid forest. Vegeta stands effortlessly in the center of a blood-red chakra tornado. No hand signs. No jutsu. Just pure, unadulterated flex. His eyes are glowing like an absolute demon. The dark aura mixes with his ANBU gear. It's literally terrifying. He clenches his fist. He can feel godlike power flowing again.
This chakra. It's not key, but it will do just fine to crush them.
He slips the predator mask back on. The red aura flares up furiously from the eye sockets. The apex predator has officially adapted to the food chain. And now, it's hunting season.
Bruh, a Saiyan with an infinite 8 gates aura? The Akatsuki better pack their bags and leave the planet right now.
The Forest of Death. Stage 2 of the exams. Total survival mode. Vegeta gets put on perimeter guard duty. Honestly, bro is just bored out of his mind. Until he senses a dark, twisted energy down below. Meanwhile, Team 7 is just trying to survive the spooky vibes. Sasuke's spider senses are absolutely tingling right now. Boom! A massive snake drops straight out of the trees. Naruto gets blasted away instantly. Now Sasuke is all alone. And emerging out of the snake's mouth like an absolute creep, is Orochimaru. He drops his raw killer intent. Sasuke is literally paralyzed with fear. The edgy Uchiha prodigy is completely frozen. He can't even move a muscle.
Such beautiful eyes. They will be mine.
He pins Sasuke to a tree with a wind jutsu. It's looking really bad. His neck literally stretches out like a snake to bite him. Sasuke closes his eyes. He thinks it's all over.
Bro, Orochimaru is so nasty. Somebody save my boy Sasuke right now.
But right before the bite connects, a red meteor crashes down. The sheer physical impact creates a massive crater, blowing the snake freak back. A massive hand just casually catches Orochimaru by the face. When the smoke clears, the new ANBU captain is literally holding him like a toy. Orochimaru is scratching and clawing, but bro cannot break a Saiyan's grip.
What is this brute strength? Who are you?
Get humbled, Snake Boy. You thought you were the final boss until the Saiyan pulled up.
Vegeta doesn't even answer. He just squeezes harder. He reaches up with his free hand. Takes off the mask. He wants this guy to see exactly who is destroying him.
You hide in a snake's skin. Because you're nothing but a pathetic worm.
Bro literally tosses him aside like a piece of garbage. The legendary Sannin realizes he is completely out of his league. Orochimaru pops a mud substitution jutsu and runs for his life. Vegeta doesn't even chase him. A worm crawling in the dirt isn't worth his time. Sasuke is sitting there absolutely stunned. He has never seen power like this. The Uchiha prodigy's ego is completely shattered in one night. Vegeta just gives him a cold side eye. No pep talk. Nothing. And just like that, he vanishes into thin air, leaving the Edge Lord sitting in the dirt questioning his entire existence. Sakura finally runs back crying, looking for the squad. But Sasuke is completely unresponsive. Bro's ego is in shambles. Meanwhile, our guy is already miles away, looking for his next prey. The butterfly effect is crazy right now. The plot is entirely broken. He looks at his hand, realizing there is absolutely no one here who can push him.
Pathetic. This entire planet is filled with weaklings.
The exam continues, but the whole power system just got permanently reset. Orochimaru just laughs it off. He really thinks he's the main character. He assumes Vegeta is just some meathead taijutsu user. So he bites his thumb to bring out the big guns. Summoning jutsu. He's going all out. A massive smoke cloud covers the entire battlefield. Meet Manda, the boss of all snakes. This thing is the size of a skyscraper and breathes pure poison. He pulls out the Kusanagi sword, ready to slice Vegeta into pieces.
Bro really brought a snake to a Saiyan fight. He has no idea he's about to be turned into a belt.
Manda lunges down, jaws wide open to end this instantly. But Vegeta doesn't even dodge. He just stands there. He catches the giant snake's fawn with one hand. Orochimaru is absolutely flabbergasted. The physics don't make sense. So the snake guy jumps down, stabbing with his legendary sword. But the sword literally bends. Bro's pecs are harder than diamond. He snaps the blade and backhands him like an annoying mosquito. Orochimaru goes flying across the dirt. Alright, playtime is over. Time to open the gates. He effortlessly rips through gates 1, 2, and 3. Gates 4 and 5 pop open. The ground is literally turning to dust. His sweat vaporizes into a glowing blue aura. Gate 6 is unlocked. But he doesn't stop. Gate 7 rips open, turning his aura blood red. His raw physical power is literally warping the space around him. Orochimaru is absolutely sweating bullets right now. Manda decides to take a bite anyway. Big mistake.
You dare bare your fangs at me, worm.
He literally just punches the air. And the air pressure alone completely obliterates the giant snake. Orochimaru gets blasted away again like a ragdoll. He lands in the mud, completely battered and bruised.
Bro just sneezed and wiped out a boss summon. What is ninjutsu even gonna do to him?
Orochimaru is coughing up blood. Then the terrifying realization hits him.
He didn't use a single jutsu. It's all raw physical power.
Vegeta just floats down, looking like an absolute god of destruction.
Your pathetic tricks bore me. Is this all your world has to offer?
The big bad Sannin is literally shaking in the mud right now. He pops another mud clone to escape, dropping all his dignity. Vegeta doesn't even flinch. He just lets the snake crawl back to its hole. Look at the sheer destruction. And he didn't leave a single hand sign. He just turns off the aura and walks away like nothing happened. Team 7 watched the whole thing. Their ninja worldview is officially shattered. The Shadow Blade of Konoha. He's just built completely different. Orochimaru is completely shook. He burns all his chakra for one final desperate attack. He summons the 8-headed serpent jutsu. Bro is literally going all in. And Vegeta? He doesn't even flinch. He just stands there.
You call that ultimate power? Let me show you what real power looks like.
He presses his thumb right over his heart. The final limiter shatters into a million pieces. His blood literally starts boiling and evaporating through his pores. The red vapor. The 8th gate is wide open.
No way. Bro actually opened the 8th gate. I am literally jumping out of my seat right now. This is absolute cinema.
The ground literally melts into lava just from his body heat. Trees catch fire spontaneously. The whole forest is burning. The power output is so insane it shoots a beam straight to space. Orochimaru is literally paralyzed. This is tailed beast level power. The aura literally shapes into a giant Saiyan great ape. Orochimaru panics and commands all 8 snake heads to attack at once. It's literally a rain of giant venomous snakes coming down on him. Bro doesn't even dodge. He just pulls back his right fist.
Beg for mercy, insect.
He punches the literal air. And the air literally shatters like glass. The shockwave obliterates all 8 snake heads into a red mist. And Orochimaru catches the rest of that air pressure straight to the chest. Bro goes flying through a literal mountain. That's a massive W catching. But wait, the 8th gate backlash hits. His skin starts tearing apart. Orochimaru smiles from the rubble. He knows the 8th gate is a suicide move. But Vegeta just laughs. Orochimaru forgot one tiny little detail. Saiyan cells heal stronger when damaged. The Zenkai boost completely negates the damage. His wound closes instantly. And his aura gets even bigger. Orochimaru's jaw drops. Infinite 8th gate is actually real.
Wait a minute. Zenkai Boost heals the 8th gate damage instantly. That is literally a glitch in the Matrix. Bro is immortal.
Orochimaru sheds his skin and slithers away like a literal worm. Vegeta doesn't even care. The trash took itself out.
If this is the best your world has, then I'll just conquer it all.
He stands in the middle of a burning wasteland. The strongest being alive. Team 7 is watching from far away. They are traumatized for life. Sasuke's Sharingan literally turns off. He completely gave up. The mask goes back on. The apex predator is officially loose. The ninja world has no idea what's coming for them. Infinite 8 Gates Vegeta, the ultimate broken character.
Alright guys, my brain is officially fried. Infinite 8th Gate Base Vegeta is the most broken thing I've ever seen. Who could even stop him at this point? Madara? Kaguya? Let me know in the comments below. Drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.